Biodiversity loss, a growing concern. Biodiversity, which refers to the variety of life on Earth, is essential for the health of our ecosystems.
It supports everything from the air we breathe to the food we eat. However, in recent decades, the world has witnessed a sharp decline in biodiversity. The loss of species, ecosystems, and genetic diversity is one of the most significant environmental challenges of our time. This essay will explore the causes and consequences of biodiversity loss and discuss possible solutions. One of the primary causes of biodiversity loss is habitat destruction.
Human activities such as deforestation, urbanization, and industrialization have led to the degradation of natural habitats. Forests, wetlands, and coral reefs are being cleared or damaged at an alarming rate. This not only reduces the space available for wildlife but also disrupts the delicate balance of ecosystems. For example, the destruction of rainforests in the Amazon has not only led to the extinction of many species but also contributed to climate change.
Another major factor contributing to biodiversity loss is climate change. Rising temperatures, altered rainfall patterns, and more frequent extreme weather events are putting stress on species and ecosystems. Many plants and animals are struggling to adapt to these changing conditions, leading to population declines. In some cases, entire ecosystems are at risk. For instance, the warming of oceans is causing coral reefs to bleach and die, resulting in the loss of species that depend on these ecosystems for survival.
Additionally, pollution, particularly plastic waste, is another significant threat to biodiversity. Pollution can contaminate air, water, and soil, making it difficult for species to thrive. For example, marine life is severely impacted by plastic waste, with many animals ingesting or becoming entangled in plastic debris. This not only harms individual species but can also disrupt the entire food chain. The consequences of biodiversity loss are far-reaching. As species disappear, ecosystems become less stable and more vulnerable to environmental changes. This can lead to the collapse of vital services such as pollination, water purification, and soil fertility, which are essential for human survival. Furthermore, the loss of biodiversity can also have economic consequences, particularly for industries that depend on natural resources, such as agriculture, fisheries, and tourism.
To address the issue of biodiversity loss, immediate action is needed. Governments, organizations, and individuals all have a role to play in protecting biodiversity. One solution is to establish protected areas such as national parks and wildlife reserves, where ecosystems and species can thrive without human interference.
Additionally, sustainable farming and fishing practices must be adopted to reduce the strain on natural resources. Reducing carbon emissions and combating climate change is also crucial in preserving biodiversity. Furthermore, raising awareness and educating the public about the importance of biodiversity can inspire people to take action and make more environmentally conscious choices.
In conclusion, biodiversity loss is a critical issue that threatens the health of our planet and the well-being of future generations. The causes of this loss are diverse, including habitat destruction, climate change, and pollution. However, by implementing effective conservation strategies and making sustainable choices, we can help protect the rich diversity of life on Earth and ensure a healthier future for all.